I wonder if any of this is familiar to you. Do you notice yourself going from thing to thing to thing to thing, and then all of a sudden it's the end of the day and you're like, where'd the day go? Or you find yourself driving somewhere and you realize that you don't even remember how you got there because you were in so many different places mentally. Or from the moment your alarm goes off, you look at your phone and you're constantly juggling the emails, the texts, the demands. And then it's like, where do I fit into this? What about what I want? All of that feels a little bit like your life. Then my upcoming class, the mental reset, the energetic reset, might just be for you. Because, friends, if we truly want a different life than the one we're living, if we want more of anything, whether it's time or money or clients, or even just more fulfillment, what has to change isn't the environment first, it's us. And one of the biggest roadblocks to changing is that we perpetually do the same things over and over again, but yet we want different results. We have to interrupt the patterns. We have to interrupt the momentum of the old self, of the self that we're trying to evolve and give new experiences to. And the first step of that is the awareness of when we're operating in a zone, in a place that's not our best. And how we know that is how we feel. So if we're in a zone of constant distraction or stress or those fight or flight hormones, which can be anxiety and overstimulation, and a lot of the feelings that get evoked when we're just trying to get through the day or we're trying to just finish the next task to get to the next one, we can feel very disconnected. The emotional states that we're in are generally ones of survival, even if truly we don't think we're being chased by the tiger. Our energy thinks that we are. And those baseline emotions, if not interrupted, create these really hard grooves to get out of. So, in my upcoming class, we're going to break down how to reset yourself. And we'll start with first just knowing and starting to be more familiar with what is this zone from which you want to create this more expansive life for yourself in any area. How do you know when you're in that zone, when you're actually allowing yourself to feel new things, to experience new thoughts, to emit new behaviors into your environment? If you can't first recognize that, it's going to be really hard to get there because the unconscious momentum of autopilot will just take over. So, one of the biggest takeaways will be one, to identify any of these patterns, like I started this video with, of the things that might be getting you caught from having that awareness, and two, to start to realize what is my optimal zone so that I can know when I'm not in it and I can learn the strategies and tips to get in that zone. Because, friends, when we're in that zone, we are in our creator zone. We're in the zone where we're making conscious choices. And when we're making conscious choices, change can happen at any scale that we desire. I hope you'll join me for this highly impactful and life changing course, truly, because if you can manage and direct your energy, the world is at your fingertips.